What can a $10,000 Nissan Versa teach you about life and money? Buckle up, because this little car surprised me with some big lessons. I recently got my hands on the third-generation Nissan Versa, and let me tell you, it's not the boring econobox you might expect. Gone are the days of dowdy and frumpy. This thing's got style. The exterior borrows sleek design cues from its bigger siblings, the Sentra, Altima, and Maxima. Think bold V-motion grille, sharp headlights, and a snazzy C-pillar. It's like the cool, younger brother who finally got a glow-up. Inside, it's a pleasant surprise for a subcompact. The materials feel solid, with cool stitching and fabric choices that punch above their price tag. Now the seats, Nissan's famous zero-gravity seats, are my jam, but sadly, they're not here. These seats are supportive, but the bolstering's a bit off for me, like they're hugging me in all the wrong places. Still, I can't complain too much for the price. Space-wise, it's impressive. Decent headroom and legroom up front, though if you're stuck in the back behind a tall driver like me, you might be praying for a quick trip. Let's talk rear legroom. I usually sit like Shorty McShorts, but even when I slid the driver's seat back, the back seat still had decent legroom for my lanky legs. Honestly, I'm impressed. That sleek, sloped roofline looks cool, but makes things a tad tight for taller passengers, especially up front. So if you're over 6 feet, you might be ducking a bit. The seats? Meh. They're a bit hard, and I'm not in love. You'll also notice plenty of hard plastics. On the dash, center console, you name it. But at $10,000 with 60,000 miles on it for the base Versa S, it's no shocker. What is surprising is the standard tech. A 7-inch infotainment screen, power windows, a digital gauge cluster, and even a push-button start. Hit that button, and a 1.6-liter four-cylinder engine purrs to life with 122 horsepower, up 12% from the last model. It's not a race car, but it's got enough pep for daily driving. Transmission-wise, the base S comes with a manual, which is fun if you love shifting gears. Want the CVT? That's a $1,000 upcharge, but it's smooth and quiet for a continuously variable transmission. The higher SV and SR trims only offer the CVT, so no stick shift there. Speaking of quiet, this cabin's pretty hushed for a budget car, and the ride quality? Shockingly good. Thanks to a lower chassis, wider track, and updated suspension, it feels planted. The electronic steering's nicely weighted, not too heavy, not too light, and no annoying engine stop-start system here, so your engine stays on at stoplights. Let's talk brakes and safety. The Versa has rear drum brakes, but don't sleep on them, they feel rock solid. Nissan's hitting a price point, and it works. Standard safety features are impressive across all trims. Automatic emergency braking and lane departure warnings come free. Want blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alerts? Step up to the SV trim, starting at $13,500. The SV also tosses in Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and satellite radio readiness. Feeling fancy? The SR trim, like the one I'm driving, loads up every goodie. Think active cruise control and heated seats for about $10,000. That's a ton of car for the cash. How does it stack up? The Hyundai Accent, Kia Rio, Toyota Yaris, and Mitsubishi Mirage are in the same subcompact sandbox, but the Versa's EPA ratings are stellar, making it a fuel-sipping champ. Yes, subcompacts are still a thing, and with these upgrades, the Versa deserves a spot on your shopping list. So what's the big life lesson? You don't need to break the bank to roll in comfort, safety, and style. This car's proof that smart choices, like snagging a used gem or a loaded new trim, can stretch your dollars further than you think. Stick around, because the Versa's got more wisdom to drop.